Hello YouTube, my name's Adam and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while. New Year's Day 2026. Happy New Year to everybody, Happy New Year to everybody that's stuck with me, everybody that's still subscribed. Happy New Year to all my new subscribers that I've gained, even though I've not been putting much up on YouTube. I've actually been using a lot of like Instagram and TikTok recently, just shorter stuff mainly, not been putting on long videos. Always gets a bit well, what do you talk about next type of thing when you're putting on a long video and you're riding along. Sometimes you have a couple of topics to talk about, then other times you don't. And I've made plenty of videos where I've just rambled on and thought, well, that's just boring. Who's going to want to watch that load of shite? Probably be a bit like this one. I don't even know where we're going. I just decided, you know what, it's New Year's Day, everyone's just chilling out at home. I'm going to get out on my bike and have a quick ride about, put my camera on, see what happens, see if we can make a decent video. I had to nip into work to get my heated gear. It was in my like storage at work in the shed I've got at work for my motorbikes and stuff. I had to get my kites on. I've got my jacket on, I've not got it turned on, not got it plugged in. Well, plugged in, sorry, but it's not switched on. Just got the gloves switched on at the moment. Suffering with my hand, a bit of carpal tunnel. That's not great with a clutch. Well, in fact it is, it helps it once I get over the initial pain of stretching out my hand and reaching for the clutch lever. But it actually, getting movement in it is the best thing for it, I've found. I've stuck an indicator kit on the, on the WR. Problem is now I've got that used to not having indicators on it. It's getting that muscle memory back to start using them again. But a few times already that I've not stuck the indicator on. I haven't left it on yet though. But once I do remember to use it, I'm remembering to switch it off. So yeah, I stuck this switch on with an arm. Yeah. And got it all wired in. Been wanting to do it for a while, but not really got round to using it. A lot of the time it's in the dark, and a lot of issues I have with mini roundabouts. I get some right looks turning right on a mini roundabout and everyone's like, well, give us a clue. And it's very difficult to signal with your right hand and accelerate onto a roundabout. Well, in fact it's pretty impossible. So it's now fitted with an indicator kit, only small little LEDs that are just about poking out of the fairing at the front and at the back, so I don't want them damaged if I do, well, not if, when I drop the bike off-roading. Well, that's a regular occurrence for my skill level off-road, or green laning should I say. I'm not allowed to call it off-roading, keep getting in trouble for that. It's not off-roading, they're roads. They're road legal roads that you have to be insured, tax and MOT to use. Yes, we know that. It's not a road, is it? If all the roads were like that, well, mind you, not far off. They're not far off like that. Most of the roads with the potholes. But yeah, when I say off-roading, I don't mean off-roading in the sense of the word of like on a motocross track or something like that. I just mean green laning. Anyway, I think we're going to head up towards like Rivington, Pigeon Tower. Maybe even ride down my old nemesis, the road, the green lane leading up to Pigeon Tower. I still see the regular videos going up from James, Ainsworth Rider, Derek. You know, a few of the lads that they go riding out with, Adventures of Woody, Ice Diddy, Silver Fox Travels. I still see all them videos getting put up. I'm watching some of them. There we go, nice one. Morphy has his channel now, doesn't he? Separate from the biking. I've even seen Chris Blackburn stuck a couple of videos up recently. He's got a new Tenere. Like I say, I've been away from all that, so I'm not really seeing what's been going on. But I think it's his first couple of videos he's stuck up on his new Tenere. Fantastic bike. I think eventually when I make the plunge, we can end up getting a Tenere. I get more time to get out and use my bikes, which I say every year and then never seem to do anything. I think I did, when this went for MOT, I think I've done 600 mile. And that's commuting to work and back, because I've not really been anywhere on it. Where am I going here now? What wrong where? Let's use the indicator and do it right here. Forgot where I was going. Go down this way. Well, blue skies again. It actually got a bit dull when I came out, and I got a few specks of rain. Well, that's about right. I'll set off out and it starts raining. There's Rivington Bike in the distance. I wonder if you'll pick it up on the GoPro, but it's at the top of the hill up there. We're sort of going to be heading in that general direction. Test centre on my right, where I did my mod 1 and mod 2. Yeah, when was that now? 2017. Hell, have I had my bike licence that long? I think it was 2017. Yeah. We'll stick the indicator on at the last minute. Come on. Gotta get into this indicating. Yeah, I think it was 2017. Yeah, it was 2017. It's been 9 years in around May, June. Mental, that is absolutely mental. That does not seem like 9 years ago. I'd say 5 is if somebody just said how long have you had your licence for, I'd probably tell about 5 years. In a bad smash on one of these bends a few months ago. The car ended up in this tree here. Me and my mate were on our push bikes coming down here and the police turned us round. windy one, isn't it? We're already going back the other way, gone past the shortest day, haven't we? So we're already heading in the right direction. Spring on spring. Won't be long off now. Soon be here, soon be spring. Out with the old and in with the new, eh? Bit of spring cleaning. It's going to be a pain in the backside to get out when you're busy, but it's nice and quiet today. Anyway guys, I'll leave it here. We'll pick it back up when we get more towards Rivington.